let's see if I'm gonna be doing good here in a second. Okay, vertical stream is up. Also, the ultra low latency setting is now on, so I'm hoping that helps with a couple things. Okay, doesn't look like I'm freezing yet. So we'll keep that there. I can hear music. I can hear my mic. So we're good for now. All right, let me turn my controller on because it's been that long. Lamau. Okay, I was about to say. Okay, so today, what are we doing today? What are we doing today? I don't. Okay, this is the next thing that's gonna piss me off. Is that my mic Sam's is not gonna stay. Do I need to? Okay, it's gonna be thing after thing today to piss me off, right? All right, plans for today. I'm actually not sure. Maybe if we can, I don't know. I'm looking at streaming for about 5:30, like 2.5 hours. Well, I started 16 minutes ago, so it was gonna be 2 hours and 45 minutes. But you know, I say if we can find the portal, could go to the end today. I don't know if we want to do that. If we want to try and get more eyes first. I do need to go back to the VOD and see what those coordinates were that we had gotten to. Also, of course, finishing the pyramid is probably priority number one because we still have the last like 3 or 4 layers to do. So I say let's do that. First, though, I'm going to I'm gonna light it up in here because it's still pretty dark. I can turn this on and semicolon it up. Okay, where are the actual dark spots? Okay, so up here needs to be lit up. And I'm just going around and placing stuff for now. And then I'm sure that's gonna trigger something. And then here shouldn't be too much because okay. And then we should be good on this front, right? I know there's a lot of shadows, but we should be good. Here. Dude, I thought that cactus was a creeper. I was about to crash out. I really genuinely was about to crash out. Okay. So, tomorrow's International Day of the Potato. What's up, Gregorio and Jesus Muhammad? Thank you for that. I guess tomorrow, if I stream, we'll have to eat potatoes in Minecraft all day. So, I appreciate that. Welcome to the stream, guys. Hope you're enjoying, or I hope you enjoy your time here since I haven't really been streaming long yet. So, I guess let's go and start. Oh, we still have a bunch of sandstone up in here. Okay, so we're gonna do that. First, damn, I thought this was gonna be tough. I thought this was tough beforehand. Yeah. Nope. Damn. Whoa there, buddy. We didn't need that many. And I didn't even break you. What the hell? Okay. We're just gonna go the good old-fashioned way. Okay. So if I do make a beacon. Wait a minute. Chat. I'm gonna commit Sudoku. Chat, tell me what's wrong. One, two, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 8, 9, 10. So I apparently did not count correctly. And therefore, all of this was supposed to be here. Which also means that one, two, three, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay, I can't remember what was wrong with this. 1, 2, 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 16. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Okay, because the one extra middle piece. So what we could do here, since we're gonna have to take pretty, oh, it's nighttime outside. Since we're gonna have to take a lot of this down anyways, if I really want to make it a square, we could. Let me go to sleep and bitch. Oh, I wish the fuck you would. God damn, why are there so many of you? Trying to go sleep, damn it. Okay. So we're gonna have to take down a good portion of the pyramid, or at least this side here. What we could do as well is shift this side over 1 block, but that also ruins the portal. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 9, 10, 11, 12. One, 2, 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 12, 13. How? 14. Or 13. How did that happen? And why are you spawning? How did this get managed? How did this manage to happen? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So that was 14. Means 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I don't understand. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 19, 20. Okay, so here's the thing. To fix this and to make this even, right? Because I think it's off by 1, whichever way. Because 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29. So that would make it an even 30. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. 31, 32. What? So would we need to push this out too? So if this goes out by, okay. This goes out by 1, this goes out by 2, which would make this go out by 3. Am I correct in assuming that? Claxy, you probably tuned out, man. There's too much counting. Peter Griffin's kid. Wow, Hayden, haven't heard that one before. Good one. You know, his name is... No, Brian's the dog. I don't watch Family Guy. I don't know. See, my fiance says Hank Hill. Chris, yes, Chris. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, well, wait. The walls talk. So, okay, so 1, 2, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 22, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40. Right? What's up, Bernice? Thank you for the follow. Appreciate you stopping by. I'm just trying to determine where my flaws are in this build. So, okay. I'm doing good. That's good. Okay, so if this goes out by 1, right? Then this shifts over. Shit, do I have an axe on me? Let's make it one. Then this shifts over by 1 as well. Excuse me, jeez. Okay, so this would shift over by 1 as well. This here, and then go to this. And then this here, and then that's not what I wanted. There. There. Oh, Jesus. Silas, brother. Why are you going to come in and spam the chat like that? Let me show you guys what this man just posted. Do I still have Botrix chat in here? Somewhere? No. Where is it? Browser source. Have you okay, so we have 2 bots. Let me just put on that restream chat. Oh no, the restream doesn't even have kick. Lamau. Oh, this might. Oh no, it didn't connect. It wasn't connected this entire time. I'm gonna. Where is it? I wonder if it'll show it still. No, it won't. Anyway, he literally fucking copy pasted. Bro, I'm not Buck. I have a great idea if you're interested. Jesus Christ. If it's about art and stuff, Bernice, I'm not interested at the moment. I'm sorry. I have all the artwork I need for my stream. But thank you though. I like every kick stream it's bots that come in here and are like, hey, I have art to offer. Like they'll act nice for a second and then it's just self-promotion. And it's kind of frustrating that it seems like anyone on Kick that finds me does not want to actually engage with my content, but instead try and make a buck off me. So yeah, it's a little frustrating, but you know, y'all gotta hustle just like we do. It's the same in Discord. Yeah, it don't change. Okay, so this is going to, ow. Didn't realize I didn't place anything here. So this will have to one block, right? So we make it one block, and this will be the second block, and the stairs will come up to here, I think. That's why I'm saying you've got everything else done, but you haven't added an overlay. I mean, I've tried different overlays. I don't know. I've never really, not to say not cared for them, but they just haven't, I don't know, they haven't, done what I really wanted them to. And like, I get overlays can help and stuff, but I mean, Jinxie doesn't have overlays, right? Cause like, where is it? Oh, well, it's not even available right now. I don't have the assets in here anymore. That's how often I used it. I don't know. It's just my point still stands about people just coming in here and wanting to offer their services, which, like, I get it, you know, but at the same time, go on Fiverr. Like, I don't know. It's like if I were to go into someone else's stream and be like, hey, I'm streaming right now, you should come watch me. Like, I don't know. It just, yeah, randoms add you from mutual servers. Yeah, exactly. And it's like, I don't know. It's hard to explain. I don't think I could explain it the way that, you know, I want. Without sounding like an asshole. It's just, I don't know. Kick's a platform where people are trying to go to, like, actually get, you know, decent. Okay, never mind, I'm tripping. Where people are going to, you know, get actually decent payouts from a streaming service. You bitch. You, God damn it. It's just people come in and barely even watch the stream. So it's just annoying in that way. And I don't mean to. Oh God, hold on. I don't mean to put this specifically on you, Bernice. You know, because you actually do seem like a human. But, you know, it's, I don't know, it's frustrating. Sometimes. Because, like, they'll actually, like, some of the recent ones I've gotten, they'll actually talk and be like, oh, yes, yes. You know, that's a nice building you're making. By the way, do you want my art? Message me on Discord. And it's like, bro. Like, I stream and you watch and enjoy and maybe, you know, subscribe. It's just, I don't know. It can be tough at times. But like I said, I understand, you know, y'all need to make bread too. I get it. You know, it is what it is. It be what it be. What game are you playing, Claxy, by the way? Can't remember if I asked you or not. That was a lucky block placement. Dude. I'm gonna freak the fuck out. Plus TD6, let's go. W game. Okay, so I only think I have to do this part by one block. I could be wrong. I am out of wood. Which, if this is only one block, that would be great. Okay. And then, God, this is gonna be terrible. I sort of double checked before I started building. This is what I get, honestly. This is genuinely what I get for thinking I had everything right. So I need to do this part and this part. They all need to go. Which I think if I keep the corner here, if it expands 3, well, if it expands, then this corner is going to be cut. Right? Am I cooking? I think I'm thinking right. Yeah, because this is going to be expanded to fit here. Seems like you're interested but frustrated. Yeah, well, I'm not though. Is the thing. And you're like, no matter what I say, you're still going to go back to it. Which is the frustrating part. So, I'm saying this plainly. No, I'm not interested in any graphics packages. Or any overlays, or anything of the sort. I am perfectly fine without them. Jinxie doesn't have any. Queso doesn't have any. Plenty of YouTubers do not have overlay packages, and they're doing just fine. Genuinely, at this point, I don't even stream to get big anymore. I've kind of come to terms with the fact that I may not grow. a lot, and that's perfectly fine. I understand. And I'm just cruising. I actually want to make a video soon about. I've been thinking, nothing bad, by the way. Just I've been thinking about, you know, what do I actually want from the channel, and I've honestly been thinking about not. And this is more for Flaxy because he's a regular viewer. I probably won't do a lot of COPs anymore, to be honest, because I don't know, I'm just I mean, oh, yeah, but I mean, you've been following for a decent amount of time. Back when I was posting Critical Ops more regularly is what I'm saying. Actually, you're the most active viewer. Like, you're the only viewer I've had in a bit. That, you know, stays past 2 minutes into the stream, right? The delay going now. Let's go, W. Am I freezing at all? Is it like, damn, Ollie, shit. Is it stuttering or anything at all? No, you're not. Good. Good. But I don't know. I've thought about not quitting COPS, but cutting. And I've already cut back a lot on it. But like, I have no incentive to play the game. Genuinely, like, ever since and like, I'm in PTP and I see what they're cooking up, and it's like, we could have done this years ago. Like, what Nigel is cooking up now is something new, you know, something, it's not that big of a deal. And I think people are gonna look past it, but it's a very underrated feature of the game that I think people will take for granted. But like, something else is being cooked up that people have been asking for years. And it's gonna come. And I know immediately people are gonna be like, could have done this years ago. And Kier has worked so hard on it. And he's done such a good job. Like, it's gonna be such a good feature. But because of the fact that it could have been done years ago, probably should have been done years ago. I think when the devs reverted heavy armor was the actual falling point of COPS. Like, the actual end point. of Sea Ops. People say, you know, Valiance, you know, Liquid Tourney. There's a whole host of things that, you know, kind of slowly drained the life out of Sea Ops. For me personally, it was the operations going back to critical passes, and the critical passes being the same skin over 4 different guns for, you know, however, you know, long they did that. Or they're still kind of technically doing it. And then adding then adding those same skins onto a knife and glove set and charging $50 for it. Like, brother, come on. You cannot charge $50 fucking dollars for a knife and glove set that has critical pass skins. I forget what you're. No, you're not perfectly fine. I quit the game because it got bored. And yeah, and that's where I'm at right now. Like, I'll get on, and if I'm playing with people, I have fun. Like, I have a video with Phoenix and Partsu that I don't want to say I'm working on, because I'm technically not working on it, but like, hold on, I need to, like, it's fun with friends, but none of my friends play, right? And like, I'm not good enough to play with the creators half the time. And plus, I think Critical Ops has kind of devolved into a game for casual players. Like, the game right now is in probably the worst state it could be in right now. It's so casual based. There's no strategy at all. Like, the strategy is gone completely. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Strategy's going completely from the game. And that's what I like about games like Sea Ops. You know, games like Siege. I like the strategy aspect of those games. But when the gameplay has been dumbed down so much for the mobile user to where, oh shit, Lamau, to where there's no strategy left in the game. Like, it's boring. You have people just running and gunning. And there's still devs there that care. There's still devs that want to make it work. But it's not going to at this point. And I think the ultimate nail in the coffin was the stuff with Space Station. If Space Station, if or I can't even remember who the fuck it was. I think it was Elite. If Elite doesn't hack there and Space Station gets in the scene, they bring other orgs into the scene. And then Critical Ops does well. It's legitimized. Like, in my opinion, CS is ages behind Standoff 2. I haven't seen Standoff 2. I haven't played Standoff 2 in a hot minute. But, you know, you could be cooking. and like, that's not even the main, like, this, a lot of this is the reason I haven't played a lot recently. But also, like, I have a console, and you know, I have a PC in a technical sense. It's garbage dog shit at the moment, but I have one. I don't think this is right. I think I messed up again. Shit. I'm gonna build the bottom half of the wall all the way around. Same here, but I'm sure it's more active. Yeah. It's just it's I don't know, man. The problem with Standoff is that the devs don't want to expand outside of Russia. And like there's community, like there will be community growth outside, and then it just never, you know, it never happens. I would be interested to see. I think Forward Assault's making a comeback because Lucas got back from his mission a while ago, and I know he's been working on a new like Battlefield / Bullet Force game, like that type of FPS game. Why not put all the sandstone and dirt? Am I stupid or something? That's actual sand. Hold on. On my days, Forward Assault. I know. Like, didn't Rain just sign a Forward Assault team? I think that's crazy. Or it could have been a standoff team. I could be tripping right now. I could genuinely be tripping and misremembering. But it's that point of, you know. Hold on, let me check this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I messed up. I can already tell. 1, 2, 3, 4. Haha, I forgot to add one. I forgot to shift it one. Lamau. I'm just wasting my pickaxe at this point. I don't know. Like, so the gameplay is one reason why I haven't really felt like playing much. Another reason is that I have a console and I've just enjoyed Siege and all a lot more than COPS recently. Like, and you know, partially because Siege is a very tactical game, you know, and it's something my friends play. So I have people that play it with me, right? Because I think that's a big part of why I haven't played COPS recently either, is that, you know, a lot of the content creators are ranked high and I can't rank with them. A lot of the friends that I did play with don't play anymore because they play console games and stuff like that. So it's like, okay, you know, my friends don't play it. So you know, that's genuinely a lot of the reasons why I just don't feel like playing anymore. And like the biggest thing too is if they would bring COPS back to PC, because they could do it. They put mouse and keyboard and controller support in the fucking game. And I think that right there, that update is what pissed me off. Because how are you gonna add mouse and keyboard and controller support and not fucking port it to PC? you're asking to be made fun of. You're asking for all the haters to be like, why no PC? Like, brother, port it to PC. Because, like, if it was on PC, I would play it a shit ton more. Maybe not console. I honestly don't think the controller support in this game is, or this game, in COPS is good. I think Valorant did a lot better, but, like, console Valorant is basically a completely different game. You know, it's not like there's crossplay, right? Critical Force did it like Valve did and just added controller support. I think Riot did an excellent job in porting Valorant to consoles, in my humble opinion. I don't know. It just it's something that's always bothered me since the update came out. Is that why not port it to PC? Like literally and it's not easy. I'm not trying to say that, but like literally the easiest thing you could have done in that situation, the easiest decision to make there is to port it to PC. Ow. Like that is genuinely the easiest decision any game dev studio can make, is just porting it to PC. And they didn't. And that's the part that and I can't even remember the reason behind it. Like that update was so long ago that I don't know. But if they would put it on PC, I would play it a shit ton more. Genuinely, I'm not lying. Plus, like I played on iPad for like 2 weeks. Finally saw what I was missing this entire time. And I don't want to say like I don't think I was like better on it in any way. Like I wasn't dropping like 30 kills a game, but it definitely was much funner to play on an iPad and easier to play. And it wasn't even a 120 hertz iPad. It was a regular iPad. So like I think that's also been a reason why I haven't played as much as I used to. I genuinely don't know. But it's like a combination of all these things that, you know, I keep thinking about it and like, should I do this? You know, because I like helping in the PTP program. You know, I like seeing the development of the game and like helping make decisions to develop stuff. I haven't helped a lot recently. There's certain things that I've helped on, like Incendiaries. I can't remember if I even downloaded a build. Oh, that's why I didn't have internet. Current stuff too, like I've had internet and I played one build for the thing that Kier's cooking up, and like I can't say what it is obviously, but you know, played around with it for like 10 minutes and got off, and I was like, okay, I'll you know, see what he has the next build, and I finally installed it like this week, which again, Kier has been cooking up that one, and I don't think it's just Kier, like the entire dev team, because a lot of work is having to go into this for functionality of especially a certain thing. I'm being very vague, but I have to be because NDA moment. But like I was thinking yesterday, like I'm under an NDA for PTP stuff, And like the thought actually crossed my mind yesterday. Like, okay, that's coming up. Like the NDA renewal's coming up. Should I resign? Like, or should I just, quit the mod team? Because I haven't really moderated a lot recently in the Discord either. Should I just quit the Discord mod team? Or demote myself to regular? Or, and should I stop doing PTP stuff? Oh god, that was the last of it. LOL. Okay, so we need a lot. At least I'll be able to focus on chatting. But yeah, that thought crossed my mind the other day, and I'm like, well, it's, I don't know. It's, I don't remember where our fossil is. I think it's this way. Genuinely don't remember. Help. It wasn't towards the village. Wait a minute, what? Have I been to this village? Because, like, surely I have. I definitely haven't been to it since you've been here. There was a village near me. I know that. Yo, what's up, mate? Are you ready to take your channel to get a lot of real audience and get affiliated or verified status so that you can start earning from your live streaming? If you are interested, let's start working on it now. Add me up on Discord, VonDice17. Brother, like, I can't make this up. I need to... Botrix chat should be on there now. I deleted it. All right. I'm just gonna put it up there so that every time I get... Yes, Luke? I'm just gonna put it up there so every time someone comes in I can unmute it and show. But where let me put a... What is it? Oh, display capture. Display capture 2, question mark? Let me hide it. Yo, what's up, mate? Are you ready? Like, brother. Why are we like this? Why? No. Sidesuid. Like, first of all, get a fucking name. Second of all, I see why StreamerBot doesn't support Twitch yet. Like, goddamn. I mean, let's say Twitch, I may kick. Also, let me know if my mic starts speaking. Because I may need to turn the compressor. I may need to trim some of the settings on the compressor. Okay. No, I have not been to this village. Holy shit. Brother, this has been here the whole time. had no knowledge of it. Sorry, I'm stealing your shit. I genuinely don't care. Just had a terrible joke. I can't do it, bro. I just had a terrible thought come across my head. There's 2 towers here. Just gonna leave it at that. Green dye is a crazy thing to have in the chest. Accident left the 911 joke, that's fine. Brother, why are there intersections here? There's nothing here. There's nothing on the outskirts of town. Do I have wood? I do have wood to make a hoe. I'm really making an iron hoe with the iron we've got here. God dang. What's up, Mr. Jim Rat? Welcome to the stream. Appreciate you stopping by. Hope you enjoy your time here. We're just looking through this village that I've seen for the first time. If I follow you, will you follow me back? I'm trying to get to 50 followers. Brother, quick Twitch tip. Because you seem to be new to Twitch. You don't have to, of course. And you know what? I will give you a follow. However, quick Twitch tip here. Don't go into other streamers' streams asking for a follow. You seem to be new, so I'm gonna give you a tip. Don't do that because people will automatically ban you from their chat. Like, you won't even get to send the chat and it will be banned. Like, follow for follows are extremely frowned upon. Now for smaller streamers, smaller streamers may, not care as much, all right? But I did just kind of go into a rant on people on Kick coming into streams, not watching and just asking for things. But for Kick, it's not even follows, it's art. Who wants art? Who uses art? What's art? But yeah, you're probably right. Hey, and look, like I said, I appreciate you stopping by. I will give you a follow. I'll be nice and give you a follow. You seem to be new to Twitch. I hope you're new to Twitch and not like a 40-year-old, that's been on Twitch for 20 years and trying to get followers all of a sudden for some reason. But I'll be nice. I'll be nice, bro, and I'll give you a follow. I'm gonna have to do it after stream. Actually, you know what? I think we can do it. Do I still have it pulled up? I do. Let's see. Mr. Jim Rat. There you go, big dog. I'll give you a follow. I will give you a follow. There you go. I'll be nice. But I better see that alert go off in 2 seconds. Mr. Jim, why is the alert going off? Okay. I said it right as it came through. All right. Listen. 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 All right. Look. I've made a severe lapse in judgment. Uh, pull the Logan Paul. Okay, so I need to. I think it's this way. Yeah, it's over there. I'm just not used to seeing that land over there on my computer because with my computer I have like a 10 chunk render distance. On here I have I think 12 or 14. But yeah, I forgot what we were talking about. Shit, I need to deposit all this stuff. Wait, I got 3 ender pearls from that one. We're cooking. Could go to the end. But I should probably build a creeper farm before I go to the end. Low key. I just want to be able to get around fast. I want to be able to get around fast and then nerf myself by building railways. Like, is that too much to ask? Or weapon or armor. Where did I get you? Oh wait, brother, why are you? I mean, you. Oh jeez. Nature. That. God dang it. Nature. How long you've been streaming for? Like this stream? Well, I'll just answer about this stream, 1 hour and 17 minutes. Consistently about 5-6 years or so, I want to say. And I've been doing YouTube since 2017, 2016, something like that. I say consistently, but there's not been anything but it's been anything but consistent, really, if I'm being completely honest. God. The bundle of bundles. I pretty much just started. Well, that's cool. Oh, okay, Lakey, putting some MIDI saxophone in there. So MIDI, I can balance. Screaming. It's screaming. I am from Garage Band. Oh wait, I had gotten another one. The bundle of bundles grows. And then mob drops, weapons and armor, wood. I need to go get more wood soon. Okay. Let's go and get some more sandstone. But yeah, I don't remember what we were talking about, actually. So strike up another conversation, I guess. I've got a question. Sure, Jim Rat. I guess Jim Rat could strike up a question. Keep playing your game, Claxy. Oh wait, never mind. I was about to say you still never answered me what game we were playing. Bloons. You said Bloons. Ooh, come here. Ow. Oh, that was a bad idea. Oh god. This is the worst sword for this. Damn it. So when you're making a YouTube short, where should you put the hashtags? So I put it in the title. And see, these questions are fine. I you know, you've stuck around and now you're just asking, you know, for tips and tricks. For shorts, I put it in the title. For videos, I'll put hashtags in the description because underneath the title, it'll have like hyperlinks to the tags. And I think it'll have it for shorts too if people go into the description. I can't remember how specifically it works. If it works like that or not. But yeah, for shorts I just put it in the title. Because it's there, might as well, right? But for videos I put it in the description. I was just confused on where, hey, yeah. And see, that's, you know, I don't mind answering questions like that. And I don't think any YouTuber would mind. Well, I don't know. There was a girl on Twitch recently who one of her regular viewers like came in and like the streamer asked how she was doing or whatever. And the girl said, oh, you know, just finished stream, like literally telling her about her day. And the streamer banned her for self-promotion. Like, what? Be that? So, like, I'm not too... It bothers me to an extent, you know, if people come and just self-promote. But, you know, I told you something, you're like, yeah, I probably shouldn't have done that. That's my bad. And now, you know, we're chatting, having a conversation, right? You didn't just leave and, you know, say fuck you, you know what I mean? So I do appreciate that you're sticking around. Yeah. And like that's just that streamer banning someone for something like that is like insane, like completely insane. You know, you asked how they're doing and they said, hey, I just ended stream. It's like it's and especially if it's like a regular too. It's like, really? That's how you're gonna treat your viewers that regularly watch you? Cringe. But it sparked up a whole debate and like people were actually defending the streamer and it's like, what are we doing? Like, yeah, I get we're all trying to get bread, but like some people need to chill out and just, you know, come to terms with the fact that they're not going to be the next, you know, Ludwig or Queso or Jinxie. Like, you're not going to get 5-6 figures from streaming, bro. Like, go fucking find a job. And it's okay to hope for that, you know. I hope that, you know, somehow I explode and, you know, grow a big audience. Not explode from my weight, but explode from getting a good audience. And, you know, I hope I make it big, obviously. And see, I appreciate people like Claxy. You will eventually, you know. You know, I've been meaning to do this for a while, guys, so pardon me. I'm gonna add the chat to the stream so you guys can see what you are talking Should be good. Y'all try and type some stuff real quick to test it out. I'm gonna put 0 opacity for this. What ooh, I might need to make the font a tad bigger. 24 maybe? I'll just keep spamming. Or not. We could just sit here and wait for y'all to converse, you know. Never, you know. Alright, I gotta do it myself. That's crazy. Maybe a bit too big, but we can. I think the font is good. I don't think we need to show avatar. Show platform, show timestamps, badges. Don't need to do pronouns. Show pronouns just in case. I don't know where that would be, but should I turn off show message? That'd be kind of funny, right? It'd be very funny. Okay, that's good. I think that's good. What do y'all think? Yeah, that's all right. I think. I hope. If it's not, oh well. Die. No, I'm joking. But yeah, what it's just I don't know. I think people have gotten so caught up in trying to make it big on Twitch and stuff like that, or any social media platform in general, that they just are too self-absorbed. Like when I started out on YouTube, sure, did I start out with the intentions of being like, yo, I'm gonna do this to try and make it big? Yeah, and everyone does that, and that part is fine, but being so insecure that you ban someone for one, them telling you how their day went, and them saying, hey, I just finished streaming, kind of tired. Like, you're the problem. They're just delulu. Indeed, exactly. Like they are just delusional to the umpteenth degree. But it's still the fact that people agreed with it. That's the part that is just baffling. That people agreed? Like, what are we doing? Oh God, my ass hurts. This chair's padding is not what it used to be. Like, where have we gone as a society? Well, now it didn't register. I've almost died. But anyway, any topics we should talk about? What's going on? What's some clickbaity? What can we clip farm off of? No, don't got any of you. So we all circumcised? No, I'm joking. That actually comes from there was this TikTok. There was this guy that went to my school or to my college, and there's this class called FYE. It's like first year experience. It's basically, you know, freshman year of the class, you know, where everything is on campus, you know, how to do this, how to do that, you know, how to work all the different websites you need. And there was some group project, and he got partnered with like 3 other guys, and they were all like, you know, guys on a group project, you know, they're not going to talk. And so just one of them starts the conversation with, so we all circumcised? Like, brother, what? Yes, Luke. Can you close the door? Thank you. So yeah, that what a way to start a conversation, really. Honestly, shouldn't start it any other way, you know? But crazy way to start a conversation. Insane way, in fact, to start a conversation. Just normal, yeah, just a normal convo, you know? Rue, I just had... Close the door, Rue. No. I don't have anything to throw. This is the thing with animals that know how to open doors. They just open the fucking door. And don't close it. How rude. Okay, so we're back to where we were with the build. What animal? What? I have a dog. Do we need dog cam? I don't know if I'd be able to get her. And plus, our room is not the cleanest at the moment. My fault, really. Your dog. Okay, so Rue does not know how to open doors. I don't think Luke actually closed it all the way, and so she just barges through the door and it opens. The door is also not, you know, the most functioning thing in the world. Sure, it's not a skinwalker. True. But our other dog, Bubba, he will literally, like... Also, by the way, Latvian, where's critical... Brother, you just missed the, like, 30-minute rant I was doing on Critical Ops. Probably... Brother, how about you watch the stream? Like, that shit pisses me off too. It's like, brother, I'm playing Minecraft. I want to play Minecraft. I don't want to play Critical Ops right now. Let me fucking play Minecraft. Like, fuck. So I've run into another problem. We're not square. Still. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. You know what? We're just going to go with it. we're just gonna go with the fact that it's not square. And they'll be alright. You could. Could what? Also, Lavia, what were you working your ass off for? This is... God, I'm dying. I was thinking about that. That was the plan, to eventually, when I do get a beacon, open it up. I could... No, I couldn't. Because then it looks weird like that. Dude. Don't tell me. Can't you fix... I could? But that would... We've been lying. Check 1, 2. Okay, there we are. We're back. Couldn't find the hole. I'm out. I don't know what you last heard me say, but we just spent an hour and a half of stream fixing it. So I wonder if maybe we do like this. No, that's how did we manage? Back had to drive. All right. Put the 4 blocks on the side. And then 4 blocks higher. What do you mean? I can't explain. Because ideally it would be here and here, right? To make it the square. So that would mean I would have to this would go to here. Oh, well. In-game sound is delayed. shit. So aggravating. It's the Elgato. It always does that shit. How does it sound now? Perfect. It's the Elgato. Every now and then it delays. Luckily, I have someone like you to tell me. Because usually I'll have no one in here. No one will tell me. And then it sounds like shit for the entire time. Which is annoying. I need to figure out how to fix that. But like, that's happened since I've gotten this capture. It's so fucking annoying. Okay. So here, then here, then nope, here. Right? Am I tripping? So this would go here. Okay. It shouldn't take me that. Oh shit. Okay. So what I don't think I'm gonna change the inside. This will be purely aesthetic from the outside. But it's not gonna. Fuck. It's not centered. Oh wait. Never mind. Am I tripping? I think I'm tripping. I might be tripping. Cause the fuck. Okay. So these two and these two. Oh no. So we're gonna extend one out purely for aesthetic purposes. Oh god. Okay, so. Oh god. No. So, no. Okay, this is gonna be the same thing. Just on both sides now instead of just the one. Okay. Why I can't be OCD like this in real life? Can someone explain? Like, why don't I have Minecraft autism in real life? Let's be real here. All right. Let's be genuine about this. I got Minecraft autism for the wrong things. Wait. Okay, I don't think it messes up that bad. Because it'll just be one block deeper. So that'll be fine. No, wait. Hold up. Never mind. I'm losing my mind. I was about to say, having these one blocks on the edge kind of goes hard. But it doesn't look the same on both sides because it's not on the corner. Brother. Come on. Perfect. Okay. So, spoiler alert, we have to mine all of this. I think we can place it all first. Actually, I'm just gonna mine it all. Oh god, didn't mean to do that. Somehow. Here we go again. Just ruining my pickaxe. Locked in, true. No. Actually, it actually came unplugged that time. So, oops. um, no, but what I was saying is, I have a mic monitoring, or not a mic monitoring, an audio monitoring plugin that monitors the Elgato feed. So tell me why, and it doesn't delay. It does not delay for me in my PC headphone. So tell me why it delays on the stream. Why? Why? Like, it just doesn't make sense. I'm gonna just leave this all here. Oh, shit. That is sand, Peyton. Claxy, I think you're fucking with me at this point now. Like, I know you're probably not. Cause let me pause Spotify and actually monitor the Elgato audio. I'm gonna turn this off. Gonna go to Elgato. Gonna go to advanced audio properties, and I'm going to Elgato monitor only. Or, sure, monitor and output. Fuck it. Why is it that delayed? Okay, Claxy. I'm gonna bring you along. We're gonna figure this out together. Elgato audio delays on stream multiple times. How fix? Please don't. I almost said a bad word. The brother. Chat. No, I did this free promo. Adidas, Adidas. I swear to God, if it says delay, if it does the delay setting, I'm gonna get to it. Okay. 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 I thought I had this set up. Lamau. Did not mean to switch sources. uh, okay, well, I guess I'll set it in my nested sources and then delete it from here because it'll be in my nested audio. Indian Tech. Never mind, my bad. Nice transit. Hey, it's clean when it works. It's clean when it works. I could have just done that the entire time. But it's clean when it works. So audio input capture. Okay. Oh shit, wait. Hold on. I fast forwarded too much. Brother, you didn't show us the properties. Okay, whatever. Oh shit. So wait. Elgato. Advanced audio properties. What 1 and 6. So we're gonna mute this one. Hold on, we're gonna go. We're gonna go back here. We're gonna go to studio mode so that we can work on both at the same time, and you can still see Elgato. No, I want to rename it. Rename Elgato Audio for real. Elgato Audio French. Okay, so do I not have the COPS overlay on? That's crazy. Oh wait, it doesn't do until. Oh no, I really don't have it. That's crazy. Anyway, like the vid so it's 800 likes. Let's go. Okay, so let's make sure he doesn't say anything else. If it does not, you're fucked. Okay, so let's see if this works. Can I still hear this? Well, I guess we'll see, won't we? No. But it's the sorry. It's the same thing, so if I do filters here. Okay. We'll try this. I think there was a reason I had it muted. Unless I muted the wrong thing. Could be a possibility. Anyway. Alright. Let me know if it delays, Claxy. If it does, I'm gonna hurl it against the wall. And you better not bait my ass. My ass gets baited. Pause. If my ass gets baited. Yeah, I can't. No. Yeah. I'm cooked. Oh. I forgot to take the display capture off. That's funny. That's funny. Very funny. Thank you, Claxy. See, what would I do without you here? Instamod. No, I'm joking. Unless. No. Unless. No need. He said, no need. I'm not going to be here next week. He said, you're on your own. He said, I'm never watching you again. Precise. All right. So that's how you feel, Claxy? You're just going to abandon me like that? He said, bitch, yes. That was the point. I give you pity views. Nah, I'm joking. All right, we're going too far with with the bit. Depression. No, I'm joking. Okay, so this. That was my plan all along. How dare you? So 118 is the wall. Trump moment. I mean, anywho. Okay. So now, can we please? Chests look so cursed. Why? Why do they look cursed? Because they're sticking out of the wall? The next project is going to be the storage room. If I ever finish this damn thing. I just put it back in the way. All right. Actually, I'm just going to keep it there. Because... then it's interior. Oh boy. Yeah. I have a couple well, I really don't have any ideas for the interior. Like any full-fledged ideas, that is. Oh god, what the hell? There we go. Oh, we didn't even finish this side. Lamau. Okay. I need to add it's right here or something like that. I don't know. We'll make it look nice eventually. Maybe. Never. Sir. Sir. You see I'm working here. Animals. Ref, do something. It's a yellow card. You won't be on the pitch much longer. With that attitude. Brother. I don't see how people master the drag building. On Java, it's hard. On Bedrock, it's so much easier. Like, there's this one guy on TikTok, Kinger IV. He's building an insane mega base on the ClockCraft realm, which is like a TikTok-based SMP. Honestly, pretty cool. But he, like, his whole base is snow because it was easily farmable. Brother, I need 5,000 followers on TikTok. I still have yet to receive my stream key from my agency. Did I even mention that last stream that I'm trying to, like, deadass, I am trying to stream on TikTok. but like it's so fucking difficult. It's so infuriating. Now, here's the question. Here's the real $1 million question, right? When this is all said and done, when the pyramid is fully built, you thought I was gonna say erect. When the pyramid is fully built, do I add stairs to it? Oh wait, we didn't do this side. To make it even more angular. Or should I stay with the blocks? Because ow. Because well, because I can't think of why, but because because it's not as resource heavy, which I guess it wouldn't be that resource heavy because we're doing it anyway, and you could get stairs, like you could get one-to-one stairs nowadays, right? So like, is it really that bad? So here, jeez, not to mention I have to extend it. Oh God. I think this will finally be the corner. Yep, wow, okay. Bitch. You want some? Oh, baby zombie. Dude, I saw that shroud emote for the first time the other day. That is an insane emote. Builds the incident. True. Isn't there a baby zombie emote because of the Filza incident? I could have sworn I saw one the other day. Or like I remember one. Maybe it was from Filza's stream. Like one of his sub emotes. Skeleton jockey. Or I guess spider jockey. Spider jockey. probably tripping. Probably sub emote. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking too. Poor Phil's a man. I need to catch up on the videos he's been posting, because he's been posting a lot more from his hardcore world. I need to watch the world tour. I pop into his streams every now and then. But I mean, he's UK, so not my time zone. So it's a little bit harder. Brother, I would try to jump as if I was building. Sound seems to have been fixed. Okay, well that's good. I just must have muted the wrong one. I don't know when I did that though. So, hope it's fixed. What a weird thing to have to put though. Like if you're gonna have the audio be a source in and of itself, and it I want to blame Elgato, but it's probably not their fault. Probably an OBS bug that just OBS either can't fix or just won't. Okay. It's times like these where I wish I had Tinker's Construct installed for magnetism. Oh, brother. Install it? No. So I don't think I want to do any mods on this world. Because I have it bought on the marketplace. I do have a world. We can go look at it real quick, I think. I do have a world with it installed and with the storage drawers mod installed. I'll go take a look at it real quick. This is a bit older of a version. It's not that much older. But the problem really isn't Tinkers with this one, although the Manual Cleaver is insane. I don't know if my mic is the one with the loose hole or my wires suffering from erectile dysfunction. But anyway, I was saying Tinkers isn't really the problem with this world. It's more storage drawers mod. That's the problem. I had such a good idea for this world, and this was gonna be like my play a long time world. Mike, let me, dude, it's insane. This was gonna be my like forever world for a bit until I thought about it and was like, I'd probably rather a vanilla forever world because I've never really done a vanilla forever, right? And as you can see, it's taking a hell of a long time to load. I have the portal mod, the Tinker's Construct, and storage drawers on here. Also, my farms are so dirty because after I built them, I was like, oh, I can use a crafter, and we're gonna spawn on my gold farm here in a second. And that was more enjoyable and easier to access long time. Exactly. And like there's stuff I want to challenge myself to do. Like I want to challenge myself to actually finish an item sorter. I think that's one of the big challenges that I'm gonna have this world. And I need to make the storage room in a way to where I can expand into an item like to where I can expand it in the back end and install an item storage system or an item sorting system. Because I've tried it before, but I've never like finished it, right? I've always gotten like halfway through, and then the 2-week phase ends with my friends, and I never go back and finish. This is on my console, by the way. It's not on my PC. This is on my console. It's taking this long to load. 2-week phase is a pain. Yeah. And like, because there was one, we do like our 2-week phases we call seasons, right? Because I stream it. And so I'm like, oh, season 2, season 3, right? There was one phase. No. There was one phase we did really well. We played for like a solid 2 months. Or like a month. So, like it was like a month or two. And we like actually worked together to build something at spawn. Me and my friends did. Called it Babylon. It was so good. And we never actually finished it. We were gonna build like a whole floor map in the bottom to show everyone's bases. Never finished it. And I think that's one of the things I regret most probably from one of our realms is not finishing Babylon. Finally, here we go. Oh, no wonder it took so long. I'm in the spot that lags the most. Okay, so this was gonna be my storage area. As you can see, I have a lot. I've done a lot here. Do I have rockets? Do I have yeah, so like okay, I have game mode, so I'm just gonna switch to creative real quick because like I said, this is an older version. Okay, so I had like everything sorted. So this was gonna be the nature room. This was gonna be the food room. This was gonna be the redstone storage. Literally everything is sorted by category, right? And I was gonna make this big building kind of look like a bank. And this is probably like the biggest project I've ever done, really. I was gonna make it kind of look like a bank building, or like the Capitol. Also, pretty proud of this bridge. It's a tutorial bridge, but hey, it looks pretty damn fire. But if I do say so myself. The problem is here. So see, we're within range of the beacons, right? It just now got there. If I were to go back into survival, and say drop meat, watch how long it takes to pick up. Like, it takes a long second to pick up. So, but that's because all of these all the storage drawers count as an entity. It's like they count as if they're like mobs. They're not block entities. They're dead ass entities. So, and then dude, I had such a good plan. I was gonna have the item elevator. I was gonna have an item elevator, push it up, and then fall down here, and then all the hoppers into the things that automatically place them in the things. But it just lags so much. Java is much better for the mods. I will say that. And then over here's my little village area. All except this building is tutorial. I also don't think I built this tutorial either, but my farm and my little starter house is all tutorial, except for this part. This part I just built underneath for storage when, you know, I needed it. And then my farm's tutorial. And then I have the red portals for all my industrial stuff. So go to the industrial district, which is not too far from my house. This is my gold farm. And like I said, the redstone is dirty. I did this after everything. So it item sorts. This sorts nuggets, auto crafts nuggets into ingots, and then brings the ingots into here to craft into blocks. This is rotten flesh, which I realized I could put a storage drawer, a void storage drawer. So once it fills, it just releases everything. This is my sheep farm. It outputs pretty good. A lot of this were I didn't even know my sheep died. Okay, well, rest in peace, the lime sheep. I need to get like a pillar or something. But this farm is actually very cool. So there's, I think there's, we're going to spectator mode. There's an observer. I thought there's like an observer. Let's see if I can get close enough to see it. I don't know. There's an observer like right here. And then it detects when this grass block gets eaten. And then the sheep regrows its wool and it shears it. So like just then, I don't know why it activated, but it did. So like I found that tutorial and I was like, holy shit. And then I put a ticking area here, and as you can see, infinite wool, right? This is felt your aura, true. This was an attempt at a kelp farm. I don't know what to do here. I don't know how to make this better. Because the infinite bone meal farm is broken, I think there's a way. I think someone made a new one that it works, but it just goes and it's a slime flying machine, and it goes, does the kelp. It's gonna lag for a bit here, and pushes it up, pushes it down the waterway. If it makes it, and then bada boom, bada bing, we have things, right? And I tried to do the bone meal, but it goes so slow. It goes so slow. So I didn't know how to do it. This goes kind of slow, kind of fast. This works well enough. Like I have 2.5 stacks of dried kelp blocks, you know? So, and then it's supposed to come back. Oh, it is coming back. Okay. So like all of this kelp obviously is a lot. So it lags for a bit, but the flying machine comes back, which I'm surprised it's working actually. It doesn't normally work all the time. This is the iron farm. Pretty self-explanatory. And oh damn, the rates are insane right now. Again, sorted poppies, so many poppies, and then I'd sorted iron, but then once I thought about, okay, well, something broke, Lamau. No, that stays. This, how backed up is this? Okay, not that backed up. I don't know what caused it to break. Probably too many. Anyway, so boom, boom. So it auto crafts into iron blocks, right? Pretty self-explanatory. And this was mainly for all the hoppers I would need for the item storage. Also have a witch farm that does pretty good. But this you have to like stay a certain distance and actually AFK. Just throws a trident killer where a witch hut used to be. Pretty self-explanatory. And then my bartering farm. Now, probably, and we're gonna go into spectator mode here. Probably the most inefficient bartering farm ever, because I cannot. It goes so fast. Like, do I have any gold in here? What did I just do? Oh, is that a glow item frame? What the fuck? Don't know what that is. Okay. GG. Do I have any gold here? No. I'll give myself a little bit of gold. I ain't. This is an old save, like I said. So, say I throw... That's not what I wanted. Oh my god. Thank you. So say I throw a stack of gold in here. Watch how fast this thing goes. Where is it? Oh, there it is. And you're gonna see he's throwing so much stuff out, it does not pick up. So like I need to figure out how to not have it go so fast. But other than that, like the sorting is not terrible. This is the rates I have so far. I kind of... Can you not delay it? No, because this is just how the farm works. I guess I could... I don't know how... If I could like put something underneath to have it pass through or something. But this is how I have it going. So I have it sending into a hopper, 2 hopper rail carts, mashing against each other. They have hoppers under them, so it's spreading it to all these hoppers that are spreading it to these chests that are spreading it to the item elevator that's taking it and then sorting it. And to be fair, I get a good amount of stuff from the bartering farm. The bartering farm works real well. Not for the quartz that I would. So yeah. But it works pretty well. But that's pretty much it for this world. But yeah, I needed a shit ton of quartz for this build that probably never gonna finish. Oh yeah, by the way, the Manual Cleaver, or the Manual Cleaver, so it has looting 3, but it also has this thing called plunder, right? So I'm gonna kill these 2 creepers. 2 creepers. And fuck it, these zombies too. So 2 creepers gave me 16 gunpowder. Because plunder is basically looting as well. So plunder plus looting equals just a shit ton of stuff. We come here. I think the books are in here. Nope, they're in here. I think it's in here. Oh, plus dropped a creeper head. So yeah, oh well, wait. Tripping, or is there another book? I can't remember. I think there's a book that tells you what all the things are. Anyway, so much shit here. Probably done past the books. Please tell me to do it again. Alright. What's this? When did they add that? When did they add that? Hold up. That's new. Okay, so materials need money. Oh no, I was thinking the modifier boat. So I think it's just in materials. No, there's something that... Oh, okay, it does show the traits in the material thing. Okay, so So plunder slain flows shower you with riches with a chance for their loot to become more plentiful. So that plus looting 3 is just insane. But yeah, so that's why I don't have tinkers, because I felt like plunder was just so OP that I needed to not have it. Now it's gonna save for the longest time too. Sun rising here. Dude, go to sleep. Brother, is it 7 a.m. for you? Seops critical pass reference, I think. I think that was one of the operations. I think that was one of the operations. I can't remember. Yeah. That was one of the shitty operations. I actually more autism here. So this was another video that I wanted to make. I went and tracked every single critical pass stat down from preseason all the way to season 38. I didn't realize I finally finished. Or I slightly finished. I still have this to do, but let me actually. So what I was going to do is I was going to give a credit rating based on how many credits were put in. So like 3150 would be, or no 1350 would be 13.5 points. I would add up skin point rating based on what tiers there were, case rating based on I think how many cases, emblem rating, yes, based on how many emblems. I never got to that. All the ratings, and then divided, or the total rating. And I should probably do an average here, but I never did. God, yeah, this was such a long thing, and I got stuck, and I kind of got demotivated around season 30, and then the operations came out, and Rising Sun, Kawaii Shadowhunter, Kido Hunter Hollows, Forces of Nature, and Hinterlands. Don't have any info on those, but like, just look at what we had, man. And then like we had 2 great operations. If the game stuck with this, and the reason for it is that apparently people didn't do it. Like, people didn't buy it. You can't tell me more people are buying the shit now than these 2 operations right here. And we got animations in these operations too. And then this was going to be for, oh no, and like, I was thinking about doing like another, new critical pass rankings. But like you can't even find half the critical passes anymore because no one does them. Like if I open YouTube and if I go look up like critical pass season 36, or whatever they call it. Well, these are from 2 years ago. So this is critical pass review. Let's just nothing. Nothing. Not a single video. And I used to do them all the time. I used to do every single one. Where is it? Critical Ops. I will always do casting though for Critical Ops. I love casting. There's so many fucking playlists here. I did every Operation Review, Lamau. Wrong playlist. Critical Pass reviews. There we go. I did test season, preseason, season 1, 2, 3. I did every single season up until 20. I think something happened. Why is this in here? And then I came back for 24, and then again something happened. I wasn't making videos, and then I came back for 37. I did every single one. What's up, Lena? How are you? Welcome to the stream. Season 20 was my first critical pass. Yeah. Let's try COps. Critical Ops. Critical Pass review. Leaks is another. My playlist comes up. Well, let's like even like these are all old ones. Let me go incognito and how do I do that on here? On the YouTube app, you could just do it. New private window. Let's go to YouTube. And it'll load them out. Critical Ops, Critical Pass review. So Critical Ops video, like a dev team video. Kroll, season 17. My playlist, Royal Skyline. Android player from 5 years ago. This is season 13. Season 3 from Joker. Let's go to recently uploaded. Let's see what it shows us. Best 2025 settings. Polaris winner. Like, you can't tell me more people are buying these passes. There's not even videos on them. It's just, dude, there's no shot. You stream on Kick only? No, I stream on Twitch and YouTube as well. And soon, hopefully, TikTok. But, like, there's no way. Well, they're not called operations anymore. They went back to critical path. So that's the thing. Like, they're critical passes again. No one's making videos about it. So it's like, how there's no way that more people are making content, or there's no way that more people are buying that content than what used to be put out. Because like that was the argument for operations, is that, oh, not enough people are buying it and completing it. And you know, it's a lot of time to put these together, which granted, it is a lot of time to put those together because there was different skins for every single gun, no repeat skins, there were animations. That takes a long time to do. And so it's just, it was like, I don't know, it was fun while it lasted. Yeah, original ideas. You play only Minecraft? No, I play a couple different games. I play Rainbow Six Siege, just like a bunch of other games as well. I play Fortnite from time to time on stream with my fiance. There's a little bit of different stuff that I play. I think the chat only, yes, the chat right now only says Twitch messages, but I have the Boggers chat. It's just, I don't want to show Twitch and Kick messages like multiple times, right? But the chat that I have here relies on a program called StreamerBot, and StreamerBot doesn't have Kick support yet. And I'm assuming that's because either one, the company doesn't want to support it, or two, Kick is Kick. I'm gonna head to sleep soon though. All right, yeah, I'm not gonna be live too much longer. Probably gonna finish this side and then call it for the night because my fiance's about to get home and I have to be in bed anyways for work tomorrow. Sag. But hey, I get to drive buses for, you know, $10 an hour. Oh, I'm free like a bird? What do you mean? Oh, job? I wish, bro. I wish. The next year I'm gonna probably have 2 jobs. There's another thing I've thought of, like, it's crossed my mind to quit streaming a couple times. Not to get all, you know, depressy on the stream. But like, I'm gonna be working from I leave to get on the bus at 5:30. If I have the same route next year, right? I'm going to get up, go work, and if I get the job that I want, which is janitor at the school, I'm going to be there until 2:30. Then from 2:30, I work till 5:30. So it's basically 12 hours that I'm working a day. Now, granted, it's 4 days a week, so I could still stream Monday or Saturday, Sunday, and Monday. But it's like, am I really gonna have the energy to do that? I fucking called it, bro. I fucking called it. TBH, your stream looks so attractive and running very smoothly. Thank you. What do you think the next messages are going to be? I'm putting you on blast. Possibly. Possibly. I hope not. You're welcome, dude. Thank you, Lena. I'm waiting for it. But anyway, let's keep talking, Claxy. Yeah, it's just, will I have the energy to is the thing. But I don't know. We'll see. I want to see my art. True. Claxy, this whole time you were a bot. No. New VO3, dude. I saw, like, I haven't seen any videos from it yet. I haven't like sought them out, I guess. But it looks pretty insane, honestly. Like it's scary that it's come this far. And you know, that's another thing about content creation. Very soon, I don't want to say, Jesus, I don't want to say content creators are going to get taken over, because I think there's always going to be an audience for actual human. Hey, you have a Discord? Hey, there we go. There we go, chat. We got him. I do have a Discord. I think there's always going to be room for human generated content, but genuinely, I think that AI is going to take over the creator space like crazy, especially with children, because parents aren't watching what their kids are watching. Parents don't care what their kids are watching, as long as their kids are fucking quiet. And that's when AI is gonna take over. Next time a bot joins, test it. What do you mean? Don't reply. True. And see, the way they respond to stuff, it makes me think it's not actually, like, it's not a bot. But I guess it could be generative AI based on what I'm saying. You may have a point there. Thank God. Kind of like the Darth Vader in Fortnite. Okay, so in terms of that, like, have you seen the stuff with the Darth Vader in Fortnite? What do you think about that? I personally think it's okay because James Earl Jones gave the rights to use AI for his voice to Disney. And to be honest, it's not that, like, it's not that. A lot of people are saying you're taking away from actors, you know, being able to voice Darth Vader. But one, James Earl Jones signed this away because I don't think he necessarily didn't want anyone to be Darth Vader or anyone else to be Darth Vader, but his voice is so iconic. You can tell when it's not James Earl Jones voicing Darth Vader, right? And so Disney was like, well, we don't want to use anyone else, so we're gonna give James this choice. And he chose to sign papers and record a what you call it, like leave a backlog of his voice for Disney to use in future projects, so that you know, no matter what, he could be Darth Vader. And Disney ate it up. The new season's really good. I mean, it's about to end, but Star Wars season has been pretty phenomenal. TBH. Okay, let's see how this looks, and then we'll probably end stream for tonight, so that Claxy can go to bed. It looks good. I wish it could have the 1 block point, but I'm not really worried about it. I'd rather the 4 block, because eventually we're gonna have the beacon anyway, shooting out. I think it looks good. It looks goated, especially with my little hole. You know what? I'm gonna use red sand. I'm gonna use red sandstone there to commemorate the hole. I think that would be a funny little idea. Forgot we had ore in this in these furnaces. Okay. I think that is all from me today. Oh god. This is where did we go on the intro screen? But yeah, we thank you everyone for stopping by, especially Claxy. You were here pretty much the whole stream. I really do appreciate it, man. Appreciate you coming by the past couple streams and hanging out and stuff. And yeah, I mean, I don't know, I'm trying to get back in the swing of things. And what there it is. Lena, I'm okay. I'm okay. I really am. Thank you though. I like my logo how it is right now. There it is. There it is. But holy, wait, what is this? Yo, that's cool. What? What guy? Again, my mic really is trolling me. It happened again. But yeah, if we tomorrow maybe start with some Minecraft, see if we can get some friends on to play Rocket League. I think doing some Rocket League streams would be pretty cool too, because I don't know, I've been enjoying it. Nay Hefner, what's up? Welcome to the stream. I unfortunately am about to end the stream. I'm plat, I think plat 3 in trios and plat 2 in duos. And then I haven't played my ones. But plat is the new, like, goal. I'm single as a Pringle, so I'm trying to find someone who's not taken. Brother, YouTube is not a dating site. In 2, no, don't, bruh. Caitlin. Why didn't you just say that in chat? First of all. Second of all, my ass hurts. Karis is about to get home, and I have to go to bed. This is why you should turn notifications on, Caitlin. But nay, I'm also taken. I'm literally engaged. I literally have a fiance coming home in probably 8 minutes. So, sorry. Tried Tinder. LMAO, I thought you wouldn't see it in time, brother. There we go. No notification. Why? Why? Do I have the pretty? I do. Wait. Wait. How did I do it? No, wait. It wasn't bot chat. What chat was it? Streamlabs? No. Do I even have the chat? I don't even have the chat there. Okay, well, real quick. 3D effect. And then perspective, rotation Y. Oh yeah, we're cooking. Rotation X. Hold on. Rotation Z. Oh, whoa. Or just put that at 0. And then cut that down here. Or something like that. Balls. Do you know anyone who isn't? Brother, this isn't a dating site. Go on Tinder, dude. I was doing dishes. LMAO, hold on. At least I can say I was here till the very end. That is true, Caitlin. That is very true. That is very true. You can say you were here until the very end. I wish I could round it out. That's a whole nother thing I'll have to figure out. No Tinder is trash? Brother, didn't you find your husband on there? Are we trolling? Now, you didn't find him specifically, but you got to him through Tinder. So, like, are we sure? Like, are we sure it's complete trash? Lamau indirectly. Hey, indirectly is still. Oh, I mean, hey, if you hadn't got the first guy, then you wouldn't have gotten Huntuner. I found his best friend who told me about it. I mean, that's just how it be. That's just how it be, Caitlin. Look, Caitlin, I will be live tomorrow just for you. I will literally text you when I go live. All right. All right. Good night. I'm gonna go. All right. Have a good night, Claxy. It's probably just gonna be me and Caitlin chatting for another 4 minutes until Carrie's saying it like that makes me sound so much. Oh, no. Okay, listen. Whoa, pause. No. That is not true. Caitlin is. It just didn't work out with the one guy, and he was like, what if I'm busy? Caitlin, when are you ever busy? Anyway, didn't work out, more like it wasn't gonna happen. True. Bish, I have a toddler. And you can put it on the TV and he can watch too. I've been trying not to say any bad words. Yes, Luke. Who, by the way, used the potty for the first time today. Yeah, well, he also, anyway, do I need to remind you of what happened this morning? Between you and Miss Rachel, who do you think he's gonna pick? Me, obviously. LMA, you don't curse much. Remind me to tell you about what he said in the. I will call you after this and we'll talk. No, I was muted because Luke was come and talk to me. Bruh, that was today, brother. You're lying. You're trolling. That was this morning. Because I found the kitty this morning. That was at like 10 o'clock. Pregnancy brain. Okay, we really doing the kitchen goodbye. Caitlin, I'm gonna call you here in a second. All right. Thanks everybody again for coming out, and I'll see y'all tomorrow's. I'm not trolling. I thought that was it, brother. You're trolling. You're trolling. All right. Bye. Love y'all.